Welcome to another episode of Time with PP, and no, we're not talking about happens when another teenage boy steals his father's Playboy magazines just for the articles. I'm Pope.
I'm Polo.
And today we're going to be talking about today's fashion, and there's so many mistakes in what we call today's fashion.
It's fucked up now, man.
Like, I'm personally one of those people who, like, I indulge in nice things because, you know, I like treating myself. But the whole goal is to have the coziest crotch in America, right? And that's just me. Like, I like having, like, jeans lined with cotton on the inside, or, like, wearing sweats that, like, fit to me. I don't get how people, you know, are going out of the way to make themselves uncomfortable. Like, why are dudes wearing dresses?
This is fashion now. In my opinion, fashion now is going more to the left side. It's like men are starting to turn feminine with it. You know what I mean? Women are starting to turn more masculine with it. It's weird.
Like in the 80s when there was the Boy George androgynous movement, I you know, do you, like, if that's your choice, that's your choice. But then if it's just like, if that's not your preference, then why are you just following a crowd? Like, because you've seen Kanye throw on a kilt doesn't mean you go to Cookies and buy a plaid skirt made for a third grader. Like, be you. It's all about, fashion is all about being original. Mm-hmm. Like, that's why I grew up and I said, hey, when I want to have my own brand. Doesn't mean I'm gonna be a designer or something. I just want my own brand to call mine and say this is what my people should like. And
FUBU?
Shut up. I'm not the black guy from Shark Tank guy. But no, it's for us by us. Yeah. All right, that was cool. But it's just like, I want to design for people like me. Mm-hmm. I don't want people to follow trends to be like me. No.
Right.
That's going out of the way for the consumer.
Right. To be honest, growing up, I didn't really give a fuck about what I was wearing. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But as you get to a certain age, you start getting more conscious about the stuff you put on your body.
Of course.
You're like, yo, what I put on actually represents me as a person. Mm-hmm. So the first thing people are going to look at before they get to your personality is what you have on. So I always want to be upkept. You know
presentable.
What I mean? Presentable, definitely. But at the same time, it's like I don't want to sacrifice my comfort just to look presentable. I'm going to be real with you. When I switch up my style just a little bit, let's say when I'm not wearing sweats and I'm not wearing sweaters and I'm wearing like skinny jeans or I'm wearing plaid shirts or stuff like that, I'm kind of uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's like the other day I bought some Vans and it felt like I was wearing high heels. I'm so dead ass right now.
That's the first. I've never heard anybody describe it like that.
Oh my gosh, them shoes are so uncomfortable. After you break them in, it's different, but you know what I mean. I'm just saying, these guys out here wearing capes, these guys are wearing Giuseppe's, these guys are just doing all of this, breaking their bank just so they can prove a point. Like,
it's just like, to be honest, the richest people don't wear the most expensive brands.
Right.
Like, if you see, like, Mark Zuckerberg's life, this man has probably Walmart jeans with a low name brand shoe, and he has a modest home, whereas people who don't have money are trying to act like they do have money.
Right.
And it's really just like, what's the point?
That's all it comes down to. People without the financial backing, they always want to look like they have it. It's crazy. Like, when you look at these big corporations, these big clothing corporations, their main consumers are people in the ghetto. You know what I mean? It's crazy. When we look at the people that we know personally, it's like their living conditions does not equal up to the stuff they wear. It's crazy.
Like, I don't get why all the belts you wear are Louis Vuitton, Ferragamo, Gucci, Fendi, but you live in the projects.
There's no reason you live in Section 8 housing, but you have Giuseppe's on your feet. There's no reason why you have all of this shit and you still ask me for money in the morning. Like,
facts, like, you got a pair of Margielas, but you asking me for $1?
Come on, bro.
What is the point? It's really starting to get just overset. Like, why?
Think about it. It's really getting fucked up now. Like, I have a younger cousin who doesn't wear shit, and they throw a temper tantrum unless it's Burberry. Like, all their clothes has to be Burberry. And their mother, like, basically spoiled them with this. They fucked up their mindset by giving them all these things. Now they feel like they can't function without it. It's sad that at such a young age, they're already materialistic, and it's gonna lead on to their future.
At that point, how old is the kid?
The kid is what is he, like 6?
Oh,
sad.
So he can differentiate at 6?
Yes, at 6.
At 6 years old, I would get a pair of Jordans and I would play in mud. Like,
at 6, we was wearing Spider-Man shoes. What is you saying right now?
I had some pretty nice sneakers. I had a great size. My mom never let me get Skechers, like, because my mom had, like, practically, like, we're poor, but we're not gonna look poor mentality. So it's just like, you're gonna wear Jordans, but if you mess them shits up, I'm whooping that ass. So It was justified.
Me growing up, we always had, like, I don't want to brag, but we always had money. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I come from a very privileged household, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Love you, Mom.
Definitely, I always appreciate that. But I didn't start showing that until I got older. You know what I mean? Until I turned about 14, 15, that's when I started saying, all right, I want to start buying these type of things. I want to wear this type of clothes. I want to look like this. But when I was younger, it didn't matter to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like nowadays, if I'm buying something, it's for durability.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, if you see me wear a specific name brand, it's just not for me to step out for a day. It's just like, this jacket's going to last me this whole winter.
Exactly.
Or if I'm buying a pair of sneakers, these sneakers going to last me this whole winter. There's no reason why dudes are buying shoes and they're like, they're wobbling. Like, you're afraid to crease your shoe. Like, you bought your shoes to wear your shoes. If you don't want to crease them, then buy another pair of shoes. Like, what are you doing?
To be honest, like, don't get me wrong, I love my J's, but them shits is uncomfortable, bro. Them shits is uncomfortable.
I find J's pretty
no,
cozy.
them shits is uncomfortable.
Which J's?
All right, what was the last recent Jordan you bought? Cause you buy a lot of like older shit.
I buy a lot of like
so
originals.
That's when the originals. That's when the quality was A1. Now they're cutting back on quality and raising the price. It's like this shit is disgusting now. Like
wait, so shoes used to be 140, then they went to 160. Now they're at what, 190?
Now average J is 190 right now.
And they just remastered the J's. So what were they doing that whole time when it went from 140 to 160?
They was cutting back on the quality and just
so they was the price. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thanks a lot.
Business marketing technique. I don't know what it is. I don't know what they're doing at the Jordan headquarters, but them shits is uncomfortable, man. Honestly, it's like when you wear them for a long duration of time, I'm like, yo, what the fuck do I have on my feet right now? Honestly, that's why I just throw in some Roshis and go outside, throw in some Vans, go outside. Like, it's terrible.
It's all about comfort. Like, for us, we have to be cozy.
Yeah.
Like, that's the people we are. And other people aren't like that. If it's the only way they feel comfort is with uncomfortable name brands.
Right.
So it's just like they'll break their bank.
Yeah.
And put themselves in an uncomfortable position financially. Put themselves in an uncomfortable position physically, but they're comfortable mentally.
Like, you ever seen these guys just walking around wearing all this clothes? I'm like, yo, y'all look like some fucking mannequins, honestly.
They look like walking billboards, and it's unattractive. Like you just see a female, and she's just like Michael Kors watch, Robin jeans, what type of jacket we talk? Montclair jacket with a Supreme hat and some Uggs, right? You look stupid, man. I'm sorry to tell you, you look stupid.
Oh my god,
like it's really bad. It's like I ain't mean to break it to you, but you look dumb. Just being honest, you feel me? You gotta break it down to him. And your bag tells me a lot about you. If your bag is over branded, I don't want you. I don't. Because it just shows that you need to show the world something.
Right.
And I don't like that.
It's crazy because everybody look the same. It's like all
it
these
really
niggas.
Is.
It's like when we walk outside, everybody got an Elite book bag on. The Nike Elite book bags. Everybody wears the same shit. Everybody's wearing jeans.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. People have came at me for saying that I'm hating because I used to dress like that. Look, I used to wear Bape in 9th grade. I stopped because I used to wear Bape. I still wear like certain Supreme hats depending on what it is. And people would just be like, yo, why are you so mad? Like, why are you saying that people dress like this if you used to dress like that? Nope, that you said used to. Why did I stop dressing like that? Because it got tiresome of looking at people who looking like you. It's like you have clones somewhere, and it's not cool. Like, I did it to be original, and then you guys were trying to play catch up while I was fucking with mustard. So how does my mayo taste? Like, does it make sense to you? It doesn't. Time with PP.
Oh man, what else is there to touch on? Basically, I just want to piggyback on what you're saying. Like, everybody looks the same now.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing the same shit. Like, it's just crazy. And I was like, yo, I don't want to follow this dumbass trend anymore.
Fashion is about originality.
Right.
Where is it?
There is none.
Everybody's trying to be an ASAP Rocky Kanye clone. I don't know who females are looking up to. Who, Nicki? Oh, that explains all the plastic surgery.
Yo, what are your favorite brands right now? Like,
my favorite brands?
Yeah.
Acne. Zara. G-Star.
G-Star, okay.
Diesel Black Gold. Because that when I need to dress up. And I'm forgetting something. But yeah, I'll give you those 4 for right now.
Alright. Thing about it, I'm not really big on the fashion, but this is a website I found about called, what is it, Threadbeast, I believe? Mm-hmm. And the dope part about Threadbeast is you pay for a subscription. Either pay for 25, I believe it's like a $35 subscription for 2 to 3 pieces of clothing, $45 subscription for 5 to 7 pieces.
What type of clothing? Is it like streetwear?
Streetwear, yeah. And the thing,
Fifth brand. Come de Gozo. I love that heart shit. I'm not gonna lie, I love that heart shit.
This guy. All right. And the dope part about it is that they hook you up with like a personal stylist, right? Mm-hmm. And then like while you're on the site, you choose like type of colors you like to wear and the type of shit you like to wear and whatnot. And every month they send you like random shit. Like just random clothing that fits the description that you filled out.
Oh, I'm gonna feel like I'm back in like elementary school and somebody's dressing me like.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Mom.
But everything correlates with one another, so they give you a whole care package with a hat, jeans, everything, and you pay that one price. But then when the second thing comes in the second month, it correlates with the last shit. So they was like, this outfit goes with itself, but this outfit could go with the shit you just previously got the last time. And I was like, yo, that's kind of dope.
That's really heat.
Yeah, so that's some shit that's not really going on right now. A lot of people don't really know about that, but I just got into it.
Well, moral of the story is the fashion game has become weak. There's nothing more to say about it because we just watch it happen. Everything before our eyes has just become stupid. And people are over here trying too hard where you're not supposed to try. It's what you like. It's your personal preference. And hey, if you like looking like a fucking billboard, that's on you. But note that when you look like a billboard and other people look like a billboard, don't try to say you're original. No, you're following the next man.
Definitely. You guys look like some fucking clones, man. And what else is there to say? And they're not paying you for advertisement.
Exactly. Fucking bizarros. Where the Supermans at?
Is that all, man? Is that all?
That should be it.
All right.
Well, that was another episode of Time with PP, the Fashion Edition.
All right, man. I'm Polo.
And I'm Pope. Wait. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Share with your friends also.
Follow us on all social media networks at Podcast Offline.
All right. Got a blast.
Get up, hype, get hype, get hype, get hype!
Oh! Christian, get the fuck out my shot.
Get hype!
Oh, shit. We fight.
Christian, get out! Let me be here like this.